Okay, there's some big news about Harley's terminated channel, and this is surprising because I've never heard of anything like this happening. It's been 4 days since the termination. Remember, it's not a suspension. Like Cheetah's channel was suspended, and it takes 2 weeks for it to come back. But after 4 days, Durianrider's channel is back, which even makes me more suspicious. I haven't even started... I haven't even gotten around to filming my video on how he got suspended, and now I've got to talk about how his channel came back. There's just too much to talk about. You know, some people say that NorVegan did it. Some say the entire community did it. Well, I guess that theory is out the window now. So justice was not served in that way. Now there's another theory, and it's one that Harley has. Check this out. So here it looks like Harley has posted a discussion he was having with some kind of support about his channel being taken down. Creator support. Hello, Harley. Thank you for the response. And look at this. See, look at this. I was advised that this was correctly suspended for spam. Spam? That sounds unlikely when you consider all the other stuff. Okay, now here's a comment from Durianrider to us here on his Instagram. He's saying, thanks for all your support over the last day. Sadly, after 9 years, 3,400 videos. My main YouTube channel was deleted due to a certain Botoxed person buying spam bots. Oh! Well, it makes sense if you think of that. Yeah, he's saying that his channel was attacked by bots, automated programs. And interestingly enough, Vegan Cheetah is saying something similar, saying his channel could get taken down. And yeah, Harley's saying the same thing. It could happen to anyone if someone comes after you with the right technology. And that automatically triggered an instant termination. See, what we have to remember here is that a lot of stuff that happens is automatic. If that's the case, why didn't his channel just get suspended? The word termination gave us the impression it was all over for Harley. So this doesn't make sense yet. Okay, here's some commenters. Yeah, I talked about some haters in my last video, and even though his channel's back up, you should still watch that, and that's a pretty good video. Unique information. Now there's one thing I'm not going to show you here. Someone suggested eliminating the person who did this. I don't want to use certain words. As in a witch hunt and a burning. This is what I talked about in my other video. That there are people that don't believe in the justice system. It's not just Trump. There's other people out there like this that don't believe in innocent until proven guilty. That they'd go around eliminating people that they think are a threat. We're supposed to be vegans. For one, I don't think Miss Botox knows how to create a spam bot. Second, her actions can't get your act suspended. I don't know about that. But she doesn't have to know. She can and probably does hire people for certain things. Now, we don't really know if she's doing this, but that kind of thing happens. Here, her brother does. Her brother wrote code on a website somewhere that crashed people's email. And then what? Yep, I was gonna talk about her brother, Peter, there, who's a total jerk. He apparently got me kicked out of 30 bananas a day. He was trolling a lot of people. For who knows why. Another interesting comment. A certain Botox person, typical of you, Harley, to instantly go to someone's looks to insult them. No, he was not doing that. That's not an insult. It's not about someone's looks. She has admitted doing Botox. And it looks like Harley just doesn't want to mention her name, which is a pretty good move there. See, I've been promoting the idea of not typing people's names. You don't want to promote them. Notice her name's not here anywhere. And notice, I haven't said it either. But we all know who it is. So this is a weird occurrence, and there's just no way of knowing what happened here. Of course, Vegan Cheetah will come on tomorrow, early in the morning, claiming he knows the truth. And that will get him a lot of views. Actually, his views haven't been that good, notably on his Durianrider suspended videos. And on that note, got some breaking news. I happen to notice that 3 of those videos are no longer there. So there's 2 possibilities there. Either he removed them, I wouldn't know why, I didn't watch them, or someone had them taken down. That could be, yeah, that could be, that could be. By the way, looking at Harley's channel back up, I see that Botox video, and I don't know why she'd want that removed anyway. What does it matter? Like I usually ask when these kind of occurrences happen, is there a conspiracy going on? Is this not as it seems? Did this not actually even happen? Is that possible? Are people conspiring together? And that's the way you gotta start thinking. Because these things happen. Nothing's as it seems. Was this orchestrated by certain parties participating? I don't want to say too much, because I don't have any evidence for any of this. It's always a possibility. You just have to keep I'm just saying to keep an open mind. We all know Harley is the biggest troll. What if somehow this is him trolling? Maybe us, maybe other people, and nobody trolls us better. So Durianrider, you are the best.
Couldn't be so fast. There's some kind of magic inside you that keeps me from running. Just keep me coming. How'd you learn to do the things you do? Nobody does it quite the way you do. But you're the best.
Look how much protein powders and fish oils and B12 and all this stuff that these paleo primal dudes sell, and they make so much money on your ignorance. They push this low carb bullshit on you and sell you some protein powder full of whey powder or life. And just because he's overweight doesn't make him a bad person. Resistance against the status quo, good. So remember that. Whenever you're faced with some doubt, seek Mother Nature as an example. Go, well, you know, the animals are going a bit early, the animals are... Let the resistance and the status quo build your emotional muscle to become the person you've always wanted to become. Because what you want, man, is here now. Because like I said in the other video, everything you need is on the other side of fear. So go through that, push through the resistance, become a stronger person from it, and just seek support from people who are on the path as well. You know, there's a lot of our forum, 30 bananas a day, man. I want to do what I think needs to be done. There was a kingfisher in a cage. I went up to the cage, I popped it open, I grabbed the kingfisher, I grabbed it and let it go. And the guy and the lady there would just look at me like, they were in shock a bit, like, what's this going on? And I said, yeah, my day, and I kept going. And people would say, that's wrong, you can't do that. And I didn't give a fuck. I did what in the moment is for the right thing to do. Could I get in trouble for that? Of course I could. Could I get in prison for that? Probably, maybe, I don't know. Do I give a fuck? Not really.
On their website, 30 bananas a day. And here it is. They allow you to post your videos to get some attention, which is hard to do these days. And this was really helpful to me, because I was getting about 1/4 of my views from this. So I went to sign in. You have been suspended from 30. Right there, my heart jumped before I finished the sentence. And I cannot think of any rule that I broke. I also don't know who was in charge of suspending me. And now coming back to Freelee's brother, I was talking to him just days before my suspension.
Most people live their lives in quiet desperation.
And then there's Unnatural Vegan. Hey everybody, this is Gary, the High Fruit Carburetor, and it looks like I have yet another exclusive video. When I found out about this, I did a search to see if anyone else has covered it, and I could not find anything. With my new channel, I'll be getting back to the basics of veganism, and not just the basics like food, animals, environment, diet, and weight loss, but how to actually live well and be happy as a vegan, so you won't become an ex-vegan like Unnatural Vegan would have you do. So the other day, I thought to go to Unnatural Vegan's channel to see what kind of BS she's talking about, and I was surprised. She's not talking about any BS or anything at all. She hasn't made a video in 1 month. So I did what anyone would do when a vegan is not around for a long period of time. I went to check her social media to see if she's still alive.
One humanoid escapee, one android on the run.
Yep, she's alive.
I get my protein from trolls. Thanks for watching.
There's some kind of magic.